Saturday night at the Kaseya Center in Miami, Florida, South Beach plays host to UFC 314. Alexander the Great Volkanovski taking on Diego Lopez for the vacant, undisputed UFC featherweight championship. After a couple months ago, Ilia Topuria, the former undisputed champion, had to vacate his championship as he was struggling to make weight. And Volkanovski, as we know, like Chandler, is on a losing streak of his own. He's lost his last two fights, lost 2 of 3, and he's got knocked out by Ilia Topuria, by Islam Makhachev. But the thing people need to remember is that Alexander Volkanovski has still only lost one time at featherweight in his career to Ilia Topuria. He lost twice to Islam at 155 pounds. And this is the first time that Alexander Volkanovski is entering the octagon not as the UFC featherweight champion since December of 2019. So 5.5 years it's been. But guys that are coming off of a loss in a championship fight are 20-40-1, and fighters that are coming off of 2 losses fighting for a championship are 1-5. This week he has shown off that he looks shredded more than I've ever seen him. He looks in phenomenal shape. It looks like the over year off has done him well. It looks like he's rejuvenated. It looks like this is a kind of, new version of Volk. It's not the playful Volk as we saw the last fight or two. And I think that might be good for Volk. Like I said with Chandler taking a step down in competition, it's the same thing with Volk. Volk has fought Islam Makhachev, the number 1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Ilia Topuria, top 3 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Those are the guys he's lost to in the last couple of years, and there's nothing to be ashamed about there. And Diego Lopez is just, until he proves it, he may be, and I'm not counting him out, but he is not on Ilia's level. He is not a killer like that. Volk is just a flat-out better striker than Diego Lopez. It's that simple. He averages almost 2 more significant strikes per minute. He lands significant strikes at nearly a 60% rate. I just think Volk's a better fighter. I do. I think when you look at all of it, this is Volk's fight to lose. I got Volk winning this fight. I think Volk can knock out Lopez and do it in impressive fashion. And I think, although Volk is the favorite, he still is being counted out. People are still wondering what version of Volk will we get. I think we're going to get the OG version of Volk, the killer version of Alexander Volkanovski.